Hey y'all, hey, it's Patty from Giddy Things. I am in the parking lot of a strip mall that is relatively local to us. As I think I've shared, we live rurally, so we don't have a lot of things that are super close. But on a Saturday sometimes, which is the day that this is, we are out and about to just look around. We have a thrift store to go to. Right now, the handy helper is going to Michael's and Five Below. And the reason is that we got to talking and I drove further than I meant to, and we actually got to an exit off the interstate that is where this big mall is, it's strip mall. And so we decided to go ahead and let him visit a couple of stores here, and then we will go back to the thrift store. And AmVets, we're planning to go there today. We're planning to go to, I think, if my legs will deal with it, a Dollar's Tree, $1.25 tree. But for right now, I'm waiting for him to come out of Michael's and Five Below once he's had a good browse. And I'm just gonna stay here and read or play games or collect Pokemons. While the handy helper was out looking around, he went into Kirkland's and got me this blueberry cheesecake, blueberry plum meringue, scented candle. That was the sweetest thing. It just made my day. Here we are at AmVets. The handy helper's already gone in after helping us with the donation at the door. Michael Jackson's playing. The most recent time we were here, we had a washer and dryer in front of us. Now we have a couch and a pattern we actually used to have a long time ago. A desk, something cool called vinyl something, so I guess it's a vinyl press of some kind, and a printer. Neat. Y'all, we totally used to have a couch in this exact pattern. The disembodied voice is going to think that's funny because here's two, and I bet these came from some kind of office because we've seen this print in offices before. Tree stand, anyone? Christmas tree. Some assembly required. Look at the variety of hats today. Wow. Y'all, I've got to be honest, I worry about getting head lice. Not just from, definitely not because it's a thrift store, but because I feel that way every time I see a hat. Also, my head's a little big, and hats aren't always comfortable. But anyway, that's more than we needed to say. There's a bunch of hats, or that I needed to say. We saw this one the last time we were all here together. It was just up on the top shelf, so that's been here, I guess, about 3 weeks. I've been talking about getting a perpetual calendar. I don't know if I've been talking about it or just thinking about it, but that's not really what I'm looking for, but I think it's neat that they have one. Hui is still here as well. Of course, it's no, Hui. Tennis, anyone? Lots of rackets today. Ooh, and a mouth guard. Several mouth guards. Those are Wilson. Those are probably a good deal. Local artists. You know how I feel about that. Let me get my car keys out of the way. This is cool. I think I may get this. It's a quilt square like we have on Barnes here. And I think that would look so cute in our room. It's the right colors. So, you know what? 79 cents, y'all, for something somebody took the time to paint. I love it. That is a precious First Communion. Oh, there it goes. My phone got out of my control for a minute. That's pretty. And that's like brand new. That would be lovely as a gift for someone. When we get home, I'm going to try to figure this out. I like it. I'm not going to get it because it doesn't go with anything we have, but someone made this from a burnt edge craft, and it's Anton Peck is what it says at the bottom, and it's 1966 DAC, New York. So I'm interested in that. The guy seems to have lots of interesting stuff. There's a dragon or some kind of nope rope, danger doodle over the top, and some dried things here. So we'll just look at that closely when I get home, and I'll pop up some stuff on the screen for you. One of my favorite supervisors ever loved Norman Rockwell. I'm thinking about you today, dear Lisa in heaven. Someone has put an actual, I think, giant leaf that they found in this frame over this picture. I just think that's so charming. How sweet. There is sunshine in my soul. I'm not going to buy this, but this is going to stay with me for quite some time. Look at your puppy dogs, y'all. Look. I apologize for the glare, but look at this beautiful picture. Painting. It's a print. The Beauty of Color by Tim Ashkar. I'll look up more information about Mr. Ashkar when we get home and pop it up on the screen for you. It's marked at 100 on one of the stickers where it came from before, but it's $24.96 today. I don't have anywhere to put it, but it's beautiful, and the frame is gorgeous. See if I can get you to see the whole thing from the wheelchair. There we go. I think I have found more artwork by the artist I picked up earlier. Y'all, should I get them? Oh my gosh, I don't know whether or not to. That blue is a little brilliant. It's beautiful. It's a little brilliant for the room. I'll leave these for someone else. I'll bet you somebody would look at these beautiful Italianate design on the outside with the wine and the apple and the bread and the cheese and whatever else is there and be collectors of that. I'm not, but they're $4.98 a piece. That is so cute. HDMI cables, 5 feet. $4.98, used to be $30 by Incipio. Look at the Krups cappuccino set. How cool is that? 2 5-ounce cappuccino cups with saucers. Intriguing, with prints on in the background. Raspberry beret. That brings back high school. That's Waverly. Y'all, apples, how cute. Raspberry beret. I think I love her. So many mugs. I think somebody collected bells. There was one from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina before. Also got that lovely pinch mark. I did that to myself. Here's Nashville, Tennessee, Florida. Somebody got little cups too. I don't know where that's from, but that is from Las Vegas. Y'all, I really think we donated this lamp from somebody giving it to us and we couldn't use it. How funny. I'm not going to spend as much time going through books. You know, I say stuff and then I do it anyway, but I am going to look for some little free library stock. I don't know if y'all can notice the difference if you've seen the most recent AmVets that we did, video that we did, but there's not as many books here today, which is a good thing. That means people have been buying books, because I know that we and lots of other people donate them. So, yay, people are purchasing books. Okay, on my quadrant system video, where I'm talking about Stephen Covey's quadrant systems, I say, or quadrant system of time planning, I say, oh, you can pick this up at a thrift store, and look, here it is. And I think today it is a 10 for $1, must buy 10. So this would be 10 cents. I might get it just to share it with someone. I got a few books to give away and one to read. More later. Y'all, this is what it looks like to roll through the thrift store when it's a really big store and you've got 30 books in your lap. Oh my gosh. This is the kind of thing I do all the time. Y'all see the little chili dogs? I've probably made a video in this exact nightgown. This is not my nightgown because I still have it, but that pattern, same thing. Grandma's Little Pumpkin. A girl can dream, right? Here goes the handy helper. I'm back. I ended up seeing a friend in the store too, and look at that, the earth, my butt, and other big round things. Like that. That is a honor book from the American Library Association. And there's the back if you want to freeze frame and read it. But I think I'm going to read this. I'm excited.
Oh, apparently he was thrown out of a brothel once.
Oh, interesting.
His voice is not what I expected.
Are y'all familiar with Sonic? It's their claim to fame, the cherry limeade and the diet cherry limeade. But today, the Handy Helper and I got Sprite Zero. Once again, at Sonic, the Handy Helper got the number 7, which is the garlic butter, garlic onion burger of some kind. Is it delicious?
Yes.